to your August 20th through the 25th reading. Hope you friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, friends, let's see what's going on with you. Best message for the mid-month, please. Reaching your destination, your light is shining brightly. Love that card. This card is talking about all your hard work and effort is paying off. Glory, triumph, and success are yours. If you're giving your power away, now is the time to reclaim it. It's time to stand in your own light. A destination is less of a place, but more of a new way of seeing the world. Your dreams are moving to fruition. If you have any incomplete projects or unresolved relationships, this is the time to complete them. This is an important part of reaching your destination. Take time to celebrate and acknowledge your success in life as that bubble is getting ready to pop so that you can get what you deserve, right? You are honorable. You have gone through all kinds of things. You have, trekked through what feels like mud and quicksand and all kinds of things to get to wherever it is that you need to be. And like it said, also, if there were problems that you were having at one time with certain projects, now is the time, guys, to get in there and get those projects finished up, right? Okay, let's go ahead and clarify on the situation. Tell us exactly what's going on and what they need to know, please. Now is the time. Begin now. Take your first step to starting to do this, right? It is time. It is definitely time to start celebrating and going in the direction that you need to go to, right? As you are reaching this destination, right? Okay, so it's also time for crossing bridges. It's time for healing, connecting, mending, and releasing. So like I said before, if there's any relationships that are not mended, that, just seem to be kind of dangling around, it is time to either fix them or release them, right? So that way you can go to where you need to be, right? And find your purpose, right? If you feel like this relationship needs to be fixed, it's time to mend it. If you feel like the bridge is pretty burned, and there's no fixing this, it's probably time for me to move on so that I can stay on my destined path, not holding on to anything that does not serve me. Unknown territory, you're exactly where you need to be at this time. Wow, yes. So, voyage of the heart, love flows, through you and to you. Very beautiful, guys, very beautiful. So, you're exactly where you need to be. You do not need to go anywhere else. You stay on that bridge. The only difference is do I need to throw someone off my bridge, or do I need to fix it and keep them with me because I know they're a part of my destiny, right? Okay, let's see what's going on. Take the first step. Clarify on the situation, please. Yes. Having the 9 of Cups, I love it. Wishes coming true, contentment, having that satisfaction and emotional stability right now, and having the overall gratitude. You know that, what, this is where I need to be. This is what I've wanted. This is what I need to finish. This is what I need to heal. This is what all these things that I need to do, but it is in your favor, right? So I love it. It is time for healing. There you are. Coming out as the Empress, saying, yes, this is a time of abundance. This is the time to nurture things around you. This is the time to birth new ideas, right? Like I said, if you had a project, you weren't sure where you're going to go with that, now is the time to get back to that, especially if you're like book writing and you were like kind of stuck, right? Had some kind of creative blockage. Now it's time to get that book back out and say, you know what, I can finish this. I know where it's going in this book and how to finish this up. So this is a great time to accomplish anything that feels like it could be kind of just hanging around, right? Like I said, whether you're mending it or letting it go. Wow, guys, you guys are in a great power right now. Yeah, the Empress and the 9 of Pentacles, Jiminy Christmas, really getting your rewards over here. You're exactly where you need to be to get the fruits of your labor. Because this bubble's going to pop, and you know what? That's your castle. That's your kingdom. That's what you want. right? So you know, you're going to become very self-sufficient, you know, and wow, getting a lot of rewards over here. If you want to travel, it is the perfect time to travel. Wow. And you're going to feel like you have a lot of freedom. She has this, excuse me, this falcon on her hand, which is, you know what, that is saying this is where the freedom is. This is where I feel free. I feel wild. I feel carefree because I don't have anything holding me back because I'm getting my rewards. My fruits are coming in. Love flows through you and to you with the magician. Whatever you have put magic into, whatever you have manifested, whatever you have taken action towards is really coming through. And you're clearly going to see this. And you're going to have a lot of more willpower and creativity and skill to continue doing whatever it is you are doing. And it's going to push you. And right, it's going to push you. And like I said, it's going to push you to want to release baggage that no longer serves you because you're having this huge transition and change coming on. And it also, like I said, it makes you want to move, take action towards the things you really, really want within your life as you're coming out as the King of Pentacles as well. This is your leadership. He is complete leadership. It doesn't matter if you're male or female, guys, okay? This is just saying I'm being very generous to myself for my own abundance, my own path, and my own destiny, right? Because as he's holding this pentacle, he's saying, I worked hard for this. This is where my wealth, my health, my love, things that I have come in for me, my abundance and prosperity. Wow. So very beautiful. Very, very beautiful. Yeah, there was a lot of hard work that went into that. And it could have been a lot of slow, moving hard work. I mean, there was a lot of efficiency, responsibility. Like I said, even if, you know, there was a project that you couldn't do, it just feels like something else had taken you away because you had to be responsible somewhere else, right? So now Spirit is saying, it's okay. Go back to where you want to shine. Go back to that project. It's okay now. Now you will have the time. You will have the creativity to be able to birth new ideas, put things together. You want a new relationship? Now is the time. Wow. So take the first step towards your what? Wow. 10 of Pentacles. Yes. Yes. Your contributions, your long-term success, whatever you need, whatever you want. Wow. That's just beautiful. Okay, let's get some animal cards over here, guys. This is a beautiful reading. These readings are a little short, just what I call short and sweet, right? They just get down to the point. We're not here, you know, 1,000 hours. They're just short and sweet. Get to the meaning, guys, right? Let's just get there. Okay. Yeah. So take the first step is be the bat. See through the illusion into the truth. Those who you believe that this is not happening, think again. Doesn't matter how small it is or how big it is, think twice before denying. Never deny your own manifestations, your own shining bright stars, right? It's time for healing, connecting, mending, and releasing because it is listen intently to understand. Listen to your intuition. It will tell you where you need to go. You know deep down inside whether or not this is worth mending, right? And heal, you know, you're going to heal from it one way or another, but is it worth keeping or letting go? Right? How am I going to do this? You are exactly where you need to be. Is being the bee. Spread heart healing with joy. Yeah. And love flows through you and to you. You are the tiger. Accept your magnificence. There it is right there. And that's what it's saying right there. See through the illusion to the truth. You know the truth is wonderful, beautiful things are happening to you. Right? So live joyfully in the present. Wow. Look at that. And be the dolphin. Right? Yeah, because it says at the bottom you went through a beautiful transformation. Like I said, you worked really hard for this. Right? So you used a lot of patience. You used a lot of, you know, strength to carry through. We see that, like I said, though, we already seen that with the Knight of Pentacles. How much you have, you know, put in all this hard work and just really, really sticking to it, right? A lot of turmoil, a lot of you know, slave to the grind one way or another. And here it comes. Here comes your wish. Okay. And we will get a daily healing affirmation card. Make gentleness a habit to yourself and to others. Beautiful. Okay, so that is for you, my friends. Until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.